Hi friends, welcome to Maths Concepts. In this video, we are going to learn about factors and multiples. We will learn how to find out factors and multiples of a particular number, and we will also see some facts about factors and multiples. Okay, so let's start with one simple example, that is 3's table. The numbers on the left side in the blue are all factors, and numbers on the right side in the red are all multiples. Okay, what does it mean? It means when we multiply two numbers, the result is multiple of the two numbers, and the two numbers themselves are called as factors. So 6 is multiple of 2 and 3, 9 is multiple of 3, 12 is multiple of 4 and 3, 15 is multiple of 5 and 3, 18 is multiple of 6 and 3, and so on. Okay, and I can also say that 3 and 1 are factors of 3, 3 and 2 are factors of 6, 3 is factor of 9, 3 and 4 are factors of 12, 3 and 5 are factors of 15, 3 and 6 are factors of 18, and so on. Okay, now this does not apply to tables only. Okay, you can pick any two random numbers, you can multiply them, and the result is called as multiple, whereas the two numbers are called as factors. Okay, here I have taken two examples. First one is 123 into 42 equal to 5166. So 5166 is multiple of 123 and 42, and 123 and 42 are factors of 5166. Similarly, 75 and 4 are factors of 300, and 300 is multiple of 75 and 4. So for any number to be factor of another number, that number has to divide the other number completely. Okay, what does it mean by completely? It means it should leave remainder as 0. Okay, 0 as remainder. Okay, so factor of a number is exact divisor of that number. It should divide the number completely. And multiple, what is multiple? When two numbers are multiplied, the result is called as multiple of the two numbers. The concept is pretty simple. When you multiply two numbers, the result is called as multiple, and the two numbers themselves are called as factors. Okay, now here we can see that 24 has factors 3 and 8, right? So 24 is multiple of 3 and 8, so 8 and 3 are factors of 24. But we know that 24 can also be written as 4 into 6, right? 4 6 are 24, or 2 into 12 equal to 24, which means 4 and 6 are also factors of 24. 2 and 12 are also factors of 24. So how do we find out all factors of 24? What we will have to do? We will simply have to check what all tables 24 occurs in, right? So to find out factors of 24, first I'll check 1's table. 1 into 24 is 24, we know that, right? So 1 and 24 are factors of 24. Second one, I will check 2's table. So 2 into 12 is 24, so 2 and 12 are also factors of 24. Okay, let's go ahead with 3's table. 3 into 8 is 24, so 3 and 8 are factors of 24. Next one would be 4's table. 4 into 6 is 24, so 4 and 6 are factors of 24. Next one, I'll check 5's table. Do you think 24 occurs in 5's table? No, I don't think so, because all numbers in 5's table would either end with 0 or 5, and that's why 5 is not factor of 24. Okay, next one I'd check with 6's table. 6 into 4 is 24, so 6 and 4 are factors of 24. But did you notice that we have already covered 6 and 4 here? Okay, now the factors have started getting repeated, right? So this is where you should stop finding out the factors. When factors start getting repeated, you should know that we have covered all the factors. Okay, so we can write factors of 24 as in ascending order: 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 24. Okay, now it may happen that you find out the factors mentally, and you might miss one of the factors. Okay, so how do we check that we have covered all the factors? So here is one method. We pair all the numbers, like first number and last number, we multiply them and we should get the number itself. So 24 ones are 24, that's right. 12 twos are 24, second number and second last number. 12 twos are 24, that is also correct. 8 threes are 24, yes, that is right. 4 6 are 24, that is also right. So this means we have covered all the factors. Okay. Alright, let's take another example. Factors of 36. Here I have found out all the factors of 36 mentally. So the factors of 36 would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 12, 18, 36. Okay. Now I'll again use this method to find out whether I've covered all the factors. Okay. So I'll pair first and last number. 36 into 1 is 36, 2 into 18 is 36. Yes, 18 2s are 36, 12 3s are 36, 9 4s are 36, and the only number remaining is 6. Here we know that 6 into 6 is 36, and that's why we don't have any other number to pair with 6, and that is okay. Okay. Now in case if you would have missed 9, we would have paired 4 with 6. Okay, if 9 was missing, we would have paired 4 with 6, and it would have given us multiplication as 24, and immediately you would have realized that we are missing one of the factors. Okay. Alright, so this is how we ensure all factors are covered, and this is how we find out the factors of any particular number. Okay, we just find out what all tables does that number occur in. Okay. We start with 1 and then go ahead till the time factors start getting repeated. Okay. Okay. To find out the multiples, it is very simple. You simply multiply the given number by 1, then by 2, then by 3, then by 4, then by 5, and so on. Okay. Alright. So let's go ahead with facts about factors and multiples. First one is a number is multiple of each of its factors. This is pretty obvious. Factors of 24 are 1. We just now saw these factors 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12 and 24, and 24 is multiple of each of these factors, because of course multiple is multiplication of two factors, right? Okay. Next fact is every factor is less than or equal to the given number. Now if you observe, all factors up to 12 are less than 24, and 24 itself of course equal to 24. Okay. The next fact is number of factors of a given number are finite. Yes, definitely, because all factors are either going to be equal to or less than the given number, and that's why all factors are going to be finite. 1 is factor of every number. Yes, examples are 1 into 24 is 24, 1 into 12 is 12. So 1 is factor of 24, 1 is factor of 12, 1 is factor of 8, 1 is factor of 346, and 1 is factor of any number, every number. Every number is factor of itself. Yes, definitely, because we know 1 into 24 is 24, so 24 is going to be factor of 24, 12 factor of 12, 45 factor of 45, 73 factor of 73, and so on. So every number is factor of itself, and remember that every number is also multiple of itself. Okay. Every multiple of a number is greater than or equal to that number. Of course, example given here is I have found out first 8 multiples of 8. So 8 into 1 is 8. The first multiple is always going to be equal to the number itself, because we are multiplying it by 1. The next multiples are definitely going to be more than the number, because we keep adding the number to itself, right? So 8 2s are 16, 8 plus, this is 8 plus 8, we keep adding the number, and that's why all the multiples are definitely going to be bigger than the number itself. So every multiple of a number is greater than or equal to that number. First number is equal to the number, given number, and the next multiples are greater than the number itself. Number of multiples of a given number is infinite. Why? Because I can multiply 8 by any other number, absolutely any other number, and I will get the multiple of 8. So I can multiply 8 by a say some 50 digit number or say 100 digit number, and I'll get multiple of 8. Okay. every number is multiple of itself. Just now we saw that every number is factor of itself. Similarly, every number is multiple of itself. Here is one example. 8 into 1 is 8. So 8 is multiple of 8, right? The next one is a number for which sum of all its factors is equal to twice the number is called a perfect number. What does it mean? Here I have shown one example. Factors of 6 equal to 1, 2, 3 and 6. These are all factors of 6. So when I add these factors, I get 12, which is twice the number itself. Okay. In such case, this number is called as perfect number. Another example is 28. Factors of 28 are 1, 2, 4, 7, 14, 28. When I add these numbers, I get 56, which is twice the given number, and that's why 28 is also a perfect number. If I try another example, say 12, factors of 12 will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. If I add these, 1 plus 2, 3 plus 3, 6 plus 4, 10 plus 6, 16 plus 12 would be 28, which is not twice the given number, and that's why 12 is not a perfect number. Okay. So these were all facts about factors and multiples. Here are few examples for you to solve. First one is to write all factors of these numbers, and second one is to write the first 5 multiples of given numbers. First one, you have to check what all tables does the number occur in, and second one, you have to multiply the number by 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, so on and so on. Okay, you can pause the video, write down all the questions, write down answers and check answers at the end of video. Alright, here are answers to all these questions, factors and multiples. I hope you got all the answers correct. If not, please watch the video again to understand it properly. If you have any doubts, queries, please write them in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Okay. Alright, thank you. Thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos. Thank you. Bye-bye.